Mental health meds are a band-aid that don't actually fix the root cause of our mental suffering. I remember with vivid clarity, I was in the 2014-ish range, in just the crux of my worst mental suffering. I was in an abusive relationship and I was in a job that was really abusive. I was working crazy long hours. No one was listening to me. It was like I would go to work and have to fight all day, and then I would come home and I was literally having big fights with this partner of mine. And I began having horrible hyperventilating panic attacks every day. I would get home from work and I would close the door and lean against the door and just slide to the ground, not able to breathe. And so they put me on an antidepressant called Vbrid, and I was able to start functioning again. It was kind of miraculous. My partner even said at that time, oh, well, I guess this really proves that you have bipolar disorder because these meds are helping you so much. But what these meds do is they numb you. And so it calmed me down, but it didn't fix the problem. All of those problems continued festering under the surface. That's why I call it a Band-Aid. It's okay, well, I can just put a Band-Aid on top of the problem, and then I can put another Band-Aid on top of that, and then on top of that. But the wound underneath doesn't get fixed. And so what ended up happening is I had to have a total collapse. All of those problems got absolutely horrible. My relationship fell apart. I ended up having to leave that job on mental health disability, and it crumbled because meds weren't a real solution. I had to fix my life. So sure, if you're in the midst of a big crisis, taking meds might be a relief. It might help numb you, it might help calm you down, but that's not a long-term solution. And so I'm really a big advocate of trying to get to the root, to the cause, why are you experiencing this suffering and how can you actually resolve it to achieve real healing?